You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode from Salvage Nation. This episode we're going to pick up exactly where we left off in the last episode on the super cheap 2008 BMW E93 that we bought for £1,000. Now in the last episode we made some major progress in the bodywork on the car. We laid down some body filler and I left it where it needed to set. Well, guess what? Today we've come back in and it's now set. That was yesterday, so today is all set. And I've got Angus here. Angus, say wagwan.
Wagwan!
Yeah man. So we got Angus, and Angus is gonna get started. As Mr. Johnson said in the comments, Angus is the prep boss. They say you're the prep boss.
I am in.
So Angus is gonna get started. We're gonna sand that all down and try to make this wing panel looking all pretty, man. So we're not even gonna talk anymore. We're not even gonna waste any more time. Let's get straight into it. Alrighty guys, so Angus is having a bit of a break there, but look what he's done. Look at the body lines. We managed to get the body line back there. And as you can see, this section is all dry, and it's all about layering it up and making sure you get any high spots or low spots, sorting it out. It's all the same level and it's all ready to go. So we're gonna continue with that. Angus has got his mask on, he's ready, it's dry. So we're gonna continue that. Look at this guy. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Guys, jeez. Alright, Angus, you don't know, you smacked it today. It is so smooth. Angus, the smooth criminal. Smooth criminal. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna bring you a bit closer and check it out. This entire video has been on this quarter panel, and I've done that intentionally because we've literally, look behind me, the shutters are closed. It took absolutely ages. It took the entire day. You're getting this condensed down to like 20 minutes, but believe me, it is a lot of work, and I hope that you can see the layering and the sanding, and then you layer, you let it dry, you sand, etc, etc. What you can hear is Angus starting to tape up and mask off the car. We're going to be putting down some primer, but before we do, just take a moment to admire Angus's work, and I'm going to show you a before and after picture of this quarter panel and what we've ended up doing, and then I'll bring you a bit closer and let you see, because I want to really stress like the body lines and what we've done. Just have a look. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. Whilst Angus is over there taping up everything back there, I'll show you that in a second. Check out all of this. So this thing is so smooth, but more importantly, if you've seen, he drew the line with the pencil, he taped it up, he sanded it down, he done it again, and it's just a repetitive pattern of work that took all day. But watch this body line right here, it follows it there, and have a look, it follows it right through everything that we done. And if I put you down right here, you can see that body line goes all the way down there, and you can still see some marks right there, but that body line follows right around the wheel arch and right down to the back as well. Now, all the damage was kind of situated here. Remember, we had a big old tear right there. That tear is now gone. Have a look at that body line on that door. Nice and sharp and crisp. And then we used the 400 on the DA to kind of like feather it out a bit more, smooth everything down. Have a look on the inside as well. There's no issues on the inside of that door either. And check that out, the door is that door is closing and opening as smooth as. Have a look. I am happy with that. Angus, you happy with your work?
Yeah, I'm always happy with my work.
Okay, see guys, Angus is so on it. Like, what time is it now? It's gone on into the evening. It's almost 7 o'clock. We've been on this car since what, 11 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
But that's what it takes to blitz this all out. And we're gonna be putting down some primer right now. But I am happy. This would have cost, if this was an E93, we would have considered changing the wing panel, which meant cutting it and welding it and everything. But on the E93 model, it's got a lot of the mechanisms for the roof and stuff down in the back, and it would have been so difficult. But Angus, he pulled it out the bag. Have a look at that. And just for comparison, have a look at that. From that angle, you can see the body line is going straight across, as I said. The door gaps and everything is nice. Now, if I go around to the other side, have a look at that body line. It's running very strong along the top, and the door gap as well is pretty much the same. And that's what you call a result. I am happy with that. Now, this is the other rear light here. I'll leave that to the side. So we've been putting that in and marking it up and making sure that this section here is nice and tucked, and I'm happy with that as well. Now, we're gonna be spraying the rear bumper as well. We saw some cracking in the paint, and we just saw some light damages and stuff. We went ahead, we sanded it down, we put a little bit of body filler on the cracks. That is nice and dry, and we've done the same thing right there. And we're gonna be respraying that rear bumper as well. So we're gonna put some primer there first, and then we can wet sand everything down, and hopefully this thing comes out amazing. But before I crack on, check this out, guys. It's only been, what, a few weeks. Look at the car now. It's really, really starting to come together. That M Sport bumper makes the huge difference. We're gonna be changing both wings, as I said, and then I'm gonna be buttoning up this front end for the final time before paint. In the last episode, we replaced that rear view mirror inside. We've done the fuses and everything, and now this key fob is working, and I've gone ahead and I've put on my Salvage Nation daily jet tag just to set it off and have a look. If you remember, that is all working. So like I said, we're really going through everything that's wrong with the car one by one, and we're almost there. Like, you can actually see the car coming together. Those new alloys make a huge difference as well. And remember, once the car is sprayed, we're gonna jack it all up, take these off, sand them down, and we're gonna be refurbing them gloss black. With all of that said, guys, I hope you're enjoying this episode. As you can see, Angus is cracking on. He's eager because it's getting late and we both want to go home. So if you're enjoying this episode, make sure you smash that like button. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, go down below now. Make sure you press that subscribe button and make sure that your bells are on. I'm going to put the camera down. We're going to get some music going. And we're going to crack on with getting some primer down on the recently repaired quarter panel and that rear bumper. And then we'll see how we're doing for time. So let's go. Alrighty guys, as you've just seen, we've just slapped down a few layers of primer and we went ahead and put down a guide coat. But for now guys, this is where we're going to be ending this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you go down below, press that like button. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button and make sure that your bells are on, please. The channel depends on it. So I know you're getting tired of me hearing that, but I'm trying to get to 10K, and once I get to 10K subscribers, I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway. So I want you to help me to help the channel to get to 10K. Hope that makes sense. Right, like I said, in the next episode, we're going to be spraying this car, and then, trust me, you're going to like it. We're going to be refurbing those wheels and getting them redone in a nice gloss black color to really complement the new white paintwork, and I can't wait for that. I'm happy with everything that we've done today. Let me know in the comments what you think of everything that we've done today. Christmas time is around the corner and I've got some new builds, some amazing competitions, some amazing giveaways, so many things up my sleeve. You see I'm wearing the long sleeve. I've got a lot of Salvage Nation stuff up these sleeves. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. This is where we're gonna be heading off. So like I always say, keep it moving and I'll see you in the next one. Guys, thank you for watching the video. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch, or click here to check out this playlist on one of my previous builds. And I'll catch you in the next one. We out.